Hi, my name is Jen Delaney, and today I'm going to be talking about how to raise a happy kid. Subscribe to my channel for deeper insights about human interaction, relationship, and evolution. I like to say that we're curious detectives. It's not about blame. We want to know where we came from and how we got created and how that affects us now, especially our nervous systems. So, as a parent, I made lots of mistakes, and I'm interested in how do we do this differently? How do we help our nervous system self-regulate, co-regulate with one another? So I am on a learning journey along with you. What's really important and what we're discovering more and more is that skin on skin contact is super important for a child because a lot of what gets programmed within us happens within the first month and definitely within the first year. There have been so many different studies done that no matter what happens after that, we have the foundation that sets us up for the rest of our lives. So that skin on skin contact, if you think about it, a baby doesn't have they can't speak, so they cry to let people know their needs, what their needs are, asking for something. And so if we can meet that need early, I had a teacher once say to me, if we meet the need now, we won't have to meet it later. And I'd like to add to that, if we meet the need now, our partners, our friends in the future won't have to meet it later. And of course, luckily, the brain is moldable, and changeable. So we can develop new neural networks to learn how to love if we've never had those neural networks developed before. So that's a very fortunate thing that we can co-regulate with people in our future. But in the meantime, if you want to start your kid out, on good ground, on a good foundation, begin with that skin to skin contact. Even if you don't nurse a child, you hold it while it's eating, respond to it. We don't want to overwhelm a child. There's a way to create healthy attachment, and that's by responding to what it actually needs, not to what we think it needs or not to what we need. So, let's see, what else did I want to touch upon? It used to be that people treated kids like little adults. And then they came up with, oh my gosh, there's actually Piaget was amazing. And he understood that there's a development, there's a process that happens. And now there's the neuroscience that talks about, neurobiology and neuro experience. So we're beginning to understand the nervous system and how we're actually programmed negatively to survive efficiently. So we're not really seeing reality accurately. So we go into this fight, flight, or freeze state, and that completely shuts down the neocortex, the human part of our brain, and we're back in the primal modes. So learning how to balance ourselves and balance our children, doing the yoga, doing the mindfulness. There's so many exercises that help a child. Taking a deep breath. There's Daniel Tiger. What does he sing? When I'm not going to sing it, but when you feel so mad and you want to roar, take a deep breath and count to 4. Just that counting, just that taking a pause, what Tara Brach calls the sacred pause, before we react, so that we have a moment so that we can calm our nervous system and respond. So these are just some ideas. I always joke with parents, whatever you do, you're screwed because it is really hard to raise kids and have happy, healthy adults. But I can tell you, if you give them that first month, that first year, you will be so much farther along. Your children will be farther along. Check out Oprah Winfrey and Dr. Bruce Perry's new book, What Happened to You. It's amazing. It really gives a full picture for what happened to us and how we can create a better future. So take good care, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can subscribe to my blog. I do weekly posts at jenniferdelaney.com, or subscribe to this channel. Okay, take good care. Bye.